I'm Erica and welcome back to Notes on the Good Life. Today we're going to be cash stuffing $2,010 for the second week of June. So if you like cash stuffings, budgeting, things like that, then I hope you like, subscribe, and stick around for the rest of the video. Okay, so let's go ahead and cash count what we have for today in prop money. So we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1,100, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 50, 550, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 260, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, plus 4 and 1, 5. So we have $2,010, which is correct. I'm so excited. Today is the first time that I'm using my new cash tray. So this one is by Savings with Grace, and it looks so pretty. Like, I feel like pictures don't do it justice. So, but I'm super excited to have this and to be able to start using it. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna zoom you guys in here so that we can just hop right into it. So we are starting with monthly expenses. How is everybody doing this week? I feel like this upcoming week is just gonna be crazy work-wise. So groceries is gonna be getting $225. Okay. Yeah, I have a couple of important presentations that I have to do. So groceries now has 100, 2, 3, 4, 20, 45, 7. So 447. So just kind of like preparing for that. I got put on a pretty like high profile project at the company. So household is getting 25. And so, yeah, it's been like a little bit more pressure than normal at work, but I feel like I'm being given the opportunity. Household now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 82, so 182. But being given the opportunity to kind of stretch my skills a little bit, get out of my comfort zone and learn, you know, certain skills and things that I just haven't had the chance to yet in my career. So I'm really excited about it. Gas now has 50, 22, so 50, 72, $72 in gas. Okay. And then I did have an IOU here in eating out. So what this means in my system, since I use a cashless cash envelope system, so I cash stuff weekly, but the money for the month is already in my account at the beginning of the month. So I space out kind of what our budget is for the month by week. So I only cash stuff, say 125, but sometimes we go over what like our typical target is for the week, but as long as at the end of the month, we're still within our budget range, then it's fine. But just for cash stuffing purposes, I will leave myself an IOU if I kind of go over that normal weekly budget. So instead of doing 125 for eating out, we're doing 57. Okay. So we have 57 for eating out. All right, date night, we are adding 75. So date night, now has, and we've gotten kind of bad at scheduling date nights, so we need to like get back to the habit of scheduling them in the beginning of the month. Date night now has 100, 20, 45, 50, so 150. There we go. Okay. Yeah, does anyone have any fun plans coming up? Is anyone doing anything special for Father's Day? Family fun, we'll be adding 75. Okay, so now family fun has 50, 70, 90, 100, 101. We are doing something that we typically do, I feel like, for a lot of our special occasions is we're going out to eat. So to eat, my son's fun money is getting 25. So we are going to be doing a like shrimp and crab boil. So I'm super excited. 50, 75. Our family just loves to eat. So a lot of our events just center around eating and trying out new places. So unplanned is getting 50. So now in unplanned we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 97. So 97. Okay. All right, so that is it for our monthly expenses. Okay, so now we are going to my personal binder. Okay, so we are starting out with fun money. So we're gonna be adding 50 here. Okay, and then books, we are adding 40. Okay, so now in books we have 51, 20, 40, 50, 7, so 157, which is a lot for books, so I may stop adding money in here. But I started the book of the month subscription, and I'm still debating if I want to continue doing that. I signed up for 3 months. There was a promo deal on it, so we'll see how I feel. I like the books that were, you know, sent out to me, but I also read a lot on my Kindle, and I just have other books that are on my TBR list that I'm going through first before I read that. So before I read the physical books that I've been getting. So I don't know, we'll see. I will probably pause it after the 3 months and maybe pick it up at another time. But as always, my TBR list or to be read list is just ever growing. So, and I'm definitely a mood reader. Like sometimes I'll want to read certain books or, you know, certain genres. So, yeah, I don't always read a book the moment I get it. But anyways, so budgeting planning is empty because I did buy a couple things. So I got the cash tray from Savings with Grace, and I also got some, like deco cards from Angie's Finance that I'm super excited to add. So slowly but surely getting to decorating and personalizing my binders a little bit more. But for this week, we are going to be adding $60 because, you know, I still am looking to purchase a few more things. Okay, beauty is getting 200. A lot of beauty appointments, and I do have to unstuff for my recent nail appointment. So now in beauty we have 100, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50. So 350, 360, 367. Okay, I added like a couple like maintenance things that require me to go back every 4 weeks. So that's kind of why I'm stuffing a little bit more in beauty than I typically do. And then of course, getting ready for vacation. Clothing is gonna be getting 150. Okay. All right. Okay, and we skipped self-care. And then we're skipping everything else here. Okay. So now we are going to high priority sinking funds. Okay. All right, let's see. Health, we are adding 50. Okay, so now we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 65. So 5 $565. So we are definitely rebuilding this fund after my big prescription glasses purchase. And then we are skipping big move, skipping taxes, car maintenance, and home maintenance are fully funded and going right to my Roth IRA. So we have 1, 2, 3. So now we have 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, hold on. This is 3,000. Oh no, okay. Hold on. 1,000, 2, 500, 6, 700, 800, 900, 3,000, 3,000, 1, 2, 3. Okay, $3,300. Okay, so my son's savings, we're adding 25. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 70, 90, 510, 530, 540, 550. Okay. Okay, and then 529 is getting $88. 80. And then 8. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna need to condense this one soon also. Okay. I'm so messy sometimes when I do this. Okay. All right, so now 529 we have 1,500, 600, 700, 1,750, and I am going to use my calculator for this. 1,750 plus 20, 40, 60, 81 plus 100 plus 10, 20, 30, 40 plus 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have $1,925. I feel like these funds have been growing pretty quickly, which is exciting. Yeah, I will definitely have to be condensing that soon. Okay. So that is my high priority sinking funds. And now I'm going to be going to my low priority. So the only thing that we are, oops, I feel like all my binders are backwards or something. We are going to be doing back to school. So I think annuals. So summer camp. Oh, I need to unstuff that. This is back to school. So we're adding 25 in here. Okay, so now we have $50 in here. Okay, awesome. Also, does anybody know a store that has like tabbed dashboards for the months? Because I would love to get them, because I think what I'm going to do, I've been thinking about it a lot of reorganizing some of my low priority sinking funds is by making them kind of by the month, by adding some envelopes, but also making them by month to help me plan a little bit better. So certain holidays, birthdays, things like that, it would kind of be nice to have have the monthly tab so that I know about when I need to start saving for them. So if anybody has any recommendations of shops where to get that, please let me know. Okay, now we are gonna be going to seasonal savings. Oh, this is one of the like deco cards that I got from Angie's Finance. It's Adventure is Worthwhile in Itself, quote by Amelia Earhart. So I felt like this was this just fit this binder because it's about, you know, seasonal savings and travel. So I'm really happy to have that in here. So we are going to be adding $20 in my fall savings. So now we have 40. And then I have my marker here, my savings tracker. Okay, perfect. Okay, and we are going to be putting this back. I feel like I need to add a little bit more to summer savings because summer is just starting to get, vacations, my bad. Summer is just starting to be real expensive. And I don't think I saved enough for kind of the seasonal things. But vacations, wait, what is this? 3, okay. I'm like, where did that come from? Okay. All right, so now we have 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000, 3,000, 1, 2, 3. So 2,300. I'm definitely going to be using this. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 92, 4, 5, 6. Plus 96. So $2,396. Wait, is that 2,096? Is that right? Or is that more? 1, 2, no, that was definitely more because this is 2,000. 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000, 1,000. This is 3,000. Okay. Hold on, guys. My brain is just fried. Okay, so 3,000, 3,000, 1, 2, 3, plus 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 96. Yep. Okay, so 3,396. And hold on 1 second. I have to get the door for my family. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to break for lunch. And all that. So I'm coming back later to film the rest of this video. My husband and my son came back from one of my son's doctor's appointments and they came back with some lunch and some donuts. So never can get upset about that, right? Okay, so last but not least, we are going to my savings challenges binder. We're going to the monthly, my monthly 1K savings challenge. We're putting $30 in here. Okay, so adding that in here. So now, oops, we have 20, 40, 60, 75. Awesome. And where is my, do I have my marker here? 1 second. No, I do not. Okay, so I will color that later on. And then lastly, we have freeze time, which we'll be getting, oops, $15. Okay, so that is it. And right now I have been prioritizing the Hawaii Savings Challenge collab. So now in freeze time, we have 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 195. So I think next week even, I think I will only do the monthly 1K and then everything else will be going towards the Hawaii, which I have here. I just have them in individual envelopes here, starting in this section. Yeah, that way I can focus on kind of playing that game for now. Okay, so that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.